The market continues to bounce. The bulls continue to rage. It was a choppier day, though. Let's look at how choppy this market was on 1-minute charts. And you can see here, NASDAQ up 239. Very choppy opening. Market moved higher. Looked like there would be a resolution between Russia and Ukraine, which I hope. But still a lot of choppiness today. And crude oil sold off. What we have here might be the biggest psychological bounce we've ever seen. Here are the daily results, by the way. Minus 2,700 on the 200K. Yesterday we were up about 5,500. So giving about half of yesterday's gains back with a choppy uptrend, up on the week, down on the day. Here are the daily results for the 50K and 200K. Here are the weekly results through Tuesday, March the 29th, with 2 trading days left in the month. And so what we might have here is one of the biggest psychological bounces we've ever seen. We talked about the concept that the market is oftentimes emotionally immature in the fact that it will rally for reasons in which it did not sell. So the market was trending downward based on inflation, based on upcoming interest rate hikes, and then there was a little bit of selling right in here based on Russia-Ukraine, right here at these lows. And then during this whole time that the threat was that there was a potential threat, the dialogue and the mindset and the psychology was don't sell on geopolitical events. And so there was no real selling based on what I've seen in the sentiment, based on the geopolitical events. And now that there looks like there could be resolution, the market is rallying as if the sell-off was based, as if this entire sell-off was based on that, and it was not. So also, if you take a look, what's interesting, if you look at Apple, for example, this market, it bounced off of 150. Apple supported 150 and has just bounced, massively bounced. 150.10 was the low on the March the 14th, and just a massive bounce since that time. And so huge psychological bounce. Look at the market internals on the day. Advanced decline line up 2,000, strong. Really strong day overall. Yesterday the trend was stronger even though the advanced decline line was negative. So today we had a choppier trend with a stronger advanced decline line. Yesterday the trend was a little smoother with the weaker advanced decline line. VIX is down again today. VIX has absolutely gotten crushed, and so massive apathy is setting in, and there is no real concern about the consequences of inflation or upcoming interest rates. The market liquidity is pretty strong, so we have to consider that as well. Let's look at the trades on the day, and we got chopped up at the beginning of the day on some short trades and some long trades. For example, Tick Wave stopped out here, then captured this trade, did well there. Tick Pulse stopped out there, needed a bigger stop loss on that trade. Tick Reversal, small loss on the day. First trade was short, reversed to long, sold off, got out, and then the market rallied a little bit and then gave some back. But just a really choppy uptrend, one of the choppier uptrends. Tick Pullback, the market gapped up pretty good, didn't fill that gap, but reversed in a choppy way. Stopped out there on Tick Pullback, and Tick Pullback 2022 60-minute breakout had 2 winners and 1 loser. Momentum reversal. This is one that only had 2 losses on the E-mini NASDAQ, but had 3 losses on the micro. So we'll have a divergence in results there. Tried to call this reversal. I thought these were some good signals. I thought the market would and should reverse or give some back, take some profits instead of going straight up, massively straight up. 11 days in a row now where the market has had higher lows or higher highs. And so it's done that before. The market can do that. Cobra NQ long plus up on the day, capturing a little bit of a profit. Cobra 3 lost yesterday, profitable today on the long side. Let's look at the micro ES. Adaptive moving average, lost on the long, lost on the short, lost on the long, lost on the short, and then got the long at the end of the day. So you can see how choppy it was. Based on adaptive moving average, 3 days in a row, we're down on adaptive moving average, one of our top strategies lately. Cobra 3 up on the day, SR counter trend 2 up on the day, Tick Fader up on the day. So 3 out of 4 of our micro ES strategies were profitable. while one strategy lost. And then on the NASDAQ, we had, let's see, EVP lost. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strategies that traded. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 strategies were profitable. So 6 out of 10 were down on the day. Took reversals around break evens, but still down. So 6 out of 10 were down on the day. 4 out of 10 were up on the day on the micro NASDAQ. And so once again, those are the trades on the day for March the 29th. And you have to wonder, starting on March the 14th, you have every day makes a new high except right here. And so every day is a new high. 11 out of 11 days, you have 10 days making new highs, and 11 of 11 making higher highs or lower lows. So right here, even though it didn't make a new high, it was a higher low. So really strong rally and big, huge move up off the lows and rallying for reason in which it did not sell. Lots of liquidity though, so lots of liquidity ready to buy this market. So interesting trading. 2 days left in the month and 2 days left in Q1 of 2022. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.